And with a very busy travel coming up, especially with the holidays, well, you might want to keep an eye to the forecast because we're going to be tracking some inclement weather moving through. But right now, all is calm except, we're looking at those clouds starting to move through, although they've kind of cleared out in areas to the north. So enjoy the sun while you can because we're going to start to lose that as we go through part of our afternoon. Already starting to see those clouds on our Sparta and Perryville cameras. But we're also noticing maybe even some snow flurries off to southeast Missouri. They're kind of like wannabe flurries where they want to fall, but there's just not enough to say that they can actually fall and cause any slick roads out there. Right now, though, temperatures into those mid and lower 30s. There you can see Mount Vernon just at 34. So it's good weather as far as temperatures go, but different layers of the atmosphere saying not today. Down to the south, a little bit warmer. Union City sitting at 39, the warmest temperature on our map. But if you are planning on going out today, temperatures are not expected to rise much more than maybe if you're further to the south, those lower 40s, but we're staying pretty mild into those mid 30s. Again, those clouds will be making their way, still staying calm, so threat trigger bar low. As low as our temperatures are going to be going, Tuesday, Wednesday, still staying low, mostly cloudy. But as we go into Thursday through Sunday, we're talking about busy travel times. You're going to want to be weather aware. We are tracking some dangerous cold and even our next system coming through. So Arctic air is on the way. So here we are. Tuesday, going to be into those mid 30s as long as Wednesday. Thursday, we're going to warm up a little bit ahead of our next system going into those lower 40s. But then look at that jump downwards Friday going into almost the single digits. Wind chill factors below the teens, maybe even below 20 degrees. So that's going to be pretty cold. So we do have some advice for you real quick. You're going to want to layer up and you're probably going to want your shovel out. And of course, you're going to want to give yourself some extra time, especially if you're traveling this holiday season, because yes, here comes that Arctic air that we're so warning you about. But look at this. Here comes that low bringing some rain with it. So we're going to see rain first off going into Thursday. And then it's not until late Thursday evening that we start to really see the back end of this system start to whip around those winds. And we're going to start to see some of that snowfall. So the greatest potential of that heavy snow stays up to our north as that low tracks to our northeast. There is some potential that we do see that snow. But right now, my best guess at this point, if I had to, maybe 2 to 4 locally. So we're not looking at a big snowmaker, but there's a potential for white Christmas. So rain chances, rain to snow. Then we go into Friday. We start to see those wind chills at times, winds gusting over 45 miles per hour, going to be a doozy. So download that Storm Track 3 app. We have a lot of tips to help keep you safe during this time, but we're also not trying to hype it up either. But if you are going out for the weekend, holidays, guys, it's still going to be okay as far as the sun might want to come out, but look at those temperatures into the single digits. But don't forget those wind chills, again, feeling like 20 below at times, going to be very cold. But we're not seeing much sun and we're not going to see much more than at least maybe the chance of a white Christmas. So something to watch out for, especially even going forward. After that, we might even warm up a little above average, but it's kind of going to be brutal outside.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to brace myself because that's a big change coming up.
All the memes, brace for winter.